Court is in session. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine.
Okay, Apollo, Jesus.
Is Apollo okay? He's been muttering to himself all morning.
He's not just okay, he's fine. He's been like that since yesterday. Guess the pressure of today's trial is getting to him.
Poor Polly. He's really tearing himself up all over all this.
Get it together, Apollo.
Yikes. Athena, when did you get here?
I've been here this whole time. Try to relax a little bit, will you? You've been getting yourself way too worked up.
Yeah, but I'm alright. I'm fine.
Yes, I know. You know, I did a little digging on this Nahyuta Sandabati guy. Sadmati. He's apparently not your run-of-the-mill prosecutor.
When are the prosecutors ever normal?
I mean, Edgeworth is kind of normal.
I guess. So that's pretty much it.
Edgeworth is as normal as they come.
Yeah. Oh yeah? What did you find out?
Well, they say he wields an incredible power.
So you're saying it might be fair this time? Since not the defense who always has the magical thing?
They want to put in that thing from the last trial. To accurately read the trial's...
Karma.
What?
The trial's karma and its ultimate fate.
Oh, okay. The trial's karma and its ultimate fate.
On karma?
Oh, no.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't have all the details, but apparently he can foresee how the arguments will go and even lead his opponents.
He can see the future?
He can see the future. This is fucked up. So the defense basically ends up going in whatever direction he has in his head.
Man, this isn't going to be a cakewalk if that's true.
When has it ever been a cakewalk? Emma did say she'd talk to him for us, though.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll help.
Here's hoping that went well.
In any case, it sounds like he's going to keep us on our toes.
That's why I know you're ready. Why I know I can leave Trucy and the office to you. I believe in you, Paulo.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
Mr. Wright is putting his faith in me. I can't let him down now.
Guilty.
Oh. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. There he goes again. It's almost like he's chanting a prayer. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine!
If you say so, Apollo.
The trial will start momentarily. Is the defense ready? Yes! We're fine! Choose his fate, and the fate of the agency rests on this trial. This is it, Justice. If ever there was a time to shine, it's now. Just be like Clavier and be a glimmerous spot. Then you'll shine.
You will shine like a diamond.
All rise. So how are we going to do the judge's voice?
I was just going to do the same voice.
The same voice.
I mean, aren't they related? Aren't they like the same guy?
court is now in session for the trial of Trucy Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Should I be...
Yeah, you can be that guy if you want.
I would like, for just one time, for the prosecution to just say their name. And the prosecution. Fucking Jesus. Prosecutor Sadmati.
1,000 pardons. It was rude of me to keep you waiting. I was praying for the victim.
Oh, praying, yes, I see. You're a Kurine monk, correct, prosecutor?
Yes, that is correct. I am but a lowly monk in the kingdom of Karayan.
Oh, come on, give yourself a little more credit.
I beg in advance for the forgiveness and kind patience of everyone here in this court. I am familiar with the proceedings of this country, or I'm unfamiliar with the proceedings of this country, and may make many blunders.
Oh boy.
You're on the wrong side. He seems like such a gentle-mannered soul, doesn't he?
I wonder if Emma had a chance to talk to him about Trucy.
Now then, Prosecutor Sadmati, your opening statements, if you would.
Certainly. In the name of the Holy Mother, I vow to guide the victim's soul to a land of eternal peace known as the Twilight Realm.
Okay, but that's enough.
Now, let the last rites of the victim begin. Nayuta Sadmati. He's really been making a name for himself, apparently. But that nickname, Last Rites Prosecutor, I wonder how that will come to into play today. I wasn't present during the tutorial, so... The incident took place in the middle of a spectacular magic show. The accused performed a magic trick in which she thrust a sword into the coffin. A coffin from which the body of the victim then spilled out, dead from a fatal stabbing. The victim's name was Manov Mystery. Oh.
Boo. Boo.
Otherwise known as the Great Mysterious. His blood was found on the sword that was used during the magic trick.
So, his death was just an unfortunate accident.
It is only natural for one to assume as such, Your Honor. However, it was no mere accident, but rather a homicide. The prosecution's position is thus, that this was a murder made to look like an accident. Yeah, by those other people.
I see. And you believe that this crime was committed by the defendant?
After a thorough consideration of all possible scenarios, I unfortunately had no other choice but to conclude as much. So that's how it's going to be, huh?
I guess Emma couldn't convince him after all.
Very well. And now, let us hear from the defense.
Naturally, we maintain that the defendant is innocent, Your Honor. If the defense wouldn't mind, could you please explain your reasoning? My reasoning? Well...
That part usually comes after.
I would have to say that my main reason is because I believe in the defendant. Apollo. I mean, yes, but that's not what you're supposed to say now.
They don't know what to do right now. They're used to proving defendant after like all the prosecution just like fucks up over and over.
I see. So you find it difficult to come up with anything more concrete than that, do you? What a fine demonstration of the fact that you are indeed a lawyer of putrid mind. What? Putrid mind?
Prosecutor Sadamati?
Excuse me, but I don't... Whoa.
Oh, excuse me. No, I guess not.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Is he gonna do some Naruto magic?
I hope so. They didn't translate this part. It's weird. It's a very interesting localization choice.
If you don't mind me asking, Prosecutor, what was that you were just claiming?
Chanting. A sutra of the Holy Mother that guides those of tainted soul towards enlightenment. It is a Kurinist incantation to awaken the foolish from their fruitless slumber. Fitting for a lawyer who indulges in such fancy as the innocence of the accused.
I see. So basically you're asking the defense to get real.
Thank you for that translation, Judge. Allow me these few words, defense. It is my duty as a monk to punish sinners, and to guide victim souls to the Twilight Realm. Should you show repentance and admit to the accused's guilt now, no harm will come to you. But, should you choose to interfere with my sacred last rites for the victim... Is he gonna do alchemy?
Yep.
Then I shall cast you down into the pit of hell, along with Trucy Wright.
He doesn't even hit a circle.
Wow, he's seen the gate of
He's
truth.
seen the gate.
We just finished watching Brotherhood.
It's real good.
So good.
Turns out it's real good anime.
Fullmetal Alchemist has always been my favorite, but Clark hadn't seen it, so we were watching it.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. Now wait just 1 minute here. Putrid? Pit of hell? Is that any way to address someone in a court of law? I mean, you have a point, Apollo, but also...
Culture clash.
Also, at least you were not
clash.
getting whipped or having coffee mugs thrown at you.
Or being electrocuted in the basement.
Yeah.
Prosecutor Sadamati, this may be the way you conduct trials in Korean. But I would appreciate it if you would refrain from such charged language here.
Your Honor, that was but a Koreanist sermon for those who have strayed from the path. Harsh words are often necessary to admonish contemptible deviants who cannot see reason.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize.
I guess they really do hate defense attorneys in Korean, huh? Even still, that was way over the top on as far as verbal abuse goes.
And the trial's only just begun.
Well, defense, I suppose the way of the prosecution
Does things varies by country.
Why don't we look at this as a cross-cultural exchange and try to be open-minded about it?
What?
Come on, Apollo, don't be so ethnocentric. Bailiff,
The judge?
please bring the first witness.
Is it gonna be Bunny Girl?
I think it's gonna be
Oh.
her.
Nom nom nom.
Oh
nom.
god, she's
Nom, nom, nom,
relapsing.
nom, nom, nom. This is the first time we've actually seen her eating them. Uh-oh. I thought she'd said goodbye to the snackoos. She gonna throw them at us? Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Detective Sky, the courtroom is in no place for gorging yourself.
What's wrong with having a little snack? Girls gotta eat, right? Oh, she's grumpy again.
She's grumpy.
Did
What?
they take away her forensic license?
No, probably Sadamati just said he doesn't believe in science or something.
Yeah.
She's, seeming a little stressed out.
Detective Sky, your testimony, please.
Yeah, about that. I just want to state for the record that I believe Trucy Wright is innocent.
Strike that from the record. I'm sorry?
It's just never happened before. The detective always thinks that the client's guilty. Detective Sky, this path you seek to follow is misguided. Giving the wrongdoer false hope will only deepen her despair in the end.
But I...
Let it go and move on.
Let
Act
it
switch
go.
go. No.
Let it go.
Stop. Acts which go against your duty will earn you divine punishment from the Holy Mother.
I'm an atheist.
Why won't you let me take your fingerprints?
Yeah, that's probably why she's mad. I like how she's just like nibbling that. Oh.
Fine. I don't know about the divine part, but I get the punishment bit loud and clear.
She looks a little younger than she did in Apollo Justice.
Wow. She's older, though.
Yeah.
I guess Emma got assigned tons of paperwork or something for sticking up for Tracy.
She and Prosecutor Sadmati don't seem to get along very well, do they?
Do you think?
Shall we continue? The prosecution contends that the accused had a clear motive. The evidence, if you would, Detective Sky.
Alright. Please take a look at this poster. It's a Troop Grammary poster from 13 years ago.
Is it just me, or is it a little different from the one in Miss Wright's dressing room?
This is a revised version of that poster.
It says canceled on it.
This one says cancels under Mr. Rios.
That's right. Mr. Rios left the troop after the first version of the poster was printed. Take a look at Mr. Rios' right forearm, near his elbow. See the big scar there? He apparently got that when he made a mistake while practicing a magic trick.
Ouch. That's quite a scar.
Because of the accident, Magnifi Grammary concluded Mr. Rios was too unskilled. Just before the show was to open, Magnifi announced Mr. Rios wouldn't be appearing. But in defiance of Magnifi's decision, Mr. Rios tried to get on stage anyway. This in turn caused Magnifi to oust Mr. Rios from the troupe on the spot.
He tricked he kicked Mysterious out? That seems rather extreme. Did he really have to go that far?
When it came to magic, Troop Grammary was so passionate. Or should I say extreme about it, that it caused problems for them from time to time. You know them?
Yes, they even caused this court a mountain of trouble with their extreme antics.
And now, the troop's successor has committed a murder. It seems the troop's rare talent was inherited by the right person after all. A putrid talent for criminality.
Can't argue with that.
Guilty.
Exterminate!
You sound rather extreme yourself, prosecutor.
Criminals with impure souls do not deserve sympathy, Your Honor.
Ahem. As I was saying, after his expulsion, Mr. Rios apparently went on to hold a grudge against the troop.
He would tell those close to him I will get my revenge on Troop Grammary someday.
Revenge, hmm? That certainly sounds antagonistic.
And then, his chance for revenge finally came. If you would be so kind, Detective Sky.
I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Defendant's motive. We're gonna hear Emma's testimony right after a quick break.